Hi, everyone. Welcome to English Coffee Time.
Hey there. Good to see you again, or hear you again. I'm Neo.
And I'm Emma. If you're new here, this is English Coffee Time, the channel where we talk in real, everyday American English, slowly and clearly, perfect for beginners and intermediate learners.
Every day we upload a new long conversation, 30 to 60 minutes, so you can listen while you drink coffee, walk, drive, or do chores. Just press play and let the English flow into your ears.
Listening every day is the secret to getting really good at English fast, so please hit that red subscribe button right now and tap the bell so you never miss a new episode.
Exactly. Turn on notifications and let's grow together. We're so happy you're here.
Ready for today's coffee chat? We're talking about something very important, car accidents and what to do if you're in one, especially in the U.S. We'll share real facts, U.S. laws, and some interesting stories from our experiences.
Yeah, it's serious, but we'll keep it simple and helpful. Let's start like a casual chat, but explain everything clearly for English learners.
Hey, Neo, how have you been? I wanted to talk to you about something that happened to me last month. I was in a small car accident. Nothing big, but it was scary. Have you ever been in one?
Oh no, Emma. Are you okay? Yeah, I've had a couple over the years. One time in college, someone hit my car from behind at a red light. It was my first accident, and I didn't know what to do. Let's talk about it step by step so our listeners can learn too.
Good idea. First, what should you do right after an accident happens, like if your car gets hit?
The most important thing is safety. If you can, move your car to the side of the road, out of traffic. Turn on your hazard lights. Those are the flashing orange lights. Check if anyone is hurt. If someone is injured, call 911 right away. That's the emergency number in the U.S. for police, fire, or ambulance.
Yeah, I remember that from my accident. I was stopped at a stop sign and a car bumped into me from behind. No one was hurt, but my heart was racing. I pulled over and called the police.
Smart move. In the U.S., by law, you must stop after an accident. It's called a hit and run if you drive away without stopping. That's illegal and can get you in big trouble, like fines or jail time.
What if the accident is very small, like just a scratch? Do you still need to call the police?
It depends on the state, but in most places, if there's any damage over $500 or if someone is hurt, you should call the police. Even for small ones, it's good to get a police report for insurance. The police will come, ask what happened, and write a report.
In my case, the police came in about 15 minutes. They asked for my driver's license, car registration, and proof of insurance. Everyone in the U.S. must have car insurance by law. It's required in almost all states.
Exactly. Insurance covers the costs if you're at fault or not. There are different types. Liability insurance pays for the other person's damage if it's your fault. Comprehensive covers things like theft or weather damage. Collision covers your car in an accident.
Let's share a story. Tell me about your college accident.
Okay, it was raining and I was at a red light. The car behind me slid and hit my bumper. No one hurt, but my trunk was dented. We exchanged information, names, phone numbers, addresses, insurance details, and license plate numbers. That's what you must do by law in the U.S., exchange info with the other driver.
Did you take pictures?
Yes, always take photos of the damage, the car's positions, the road, and any signs. Use your phone camera. It helps for insurance claims later.
In my accident, the other driver was nice. We waited for the police together. But what if the other driver is angry or drunk?
Stay calm and safe. Don't argue. If they seem drunk or dangerous, stay in your car and call 911. Drunk driving is a big problem in the U.S. It's illegal and penalties are severe, like losing your license or prison.
True. I read that over 10,000 people die each year in the U.S. from drunk driving accidents. That's scary.
Yeah, always drive sober. Now, after the police leave, what next?
Contact your insurance company as soon as possible, within 24 hours if you can. Tell them what happened, give the police report number, and send photos.
They'll assign an adjuster. That's a person who checks the damage and decides how much to pay. You might need to take your car to a repair shop.
Let's talk about different types of accidents. Like, what if it's a multi-car pileup on the highway?
Those are dangerous. In the US, highways have speed limits, like 65 miles per hour in many places. If there's fog or ice, slow down. In a pileup, try to stay in your lane and brake gently.
I have a friend who was in a sideswipe accident when two cars touched sides while changing lanes. She said the key is to use your turn signals and check your mirrors.
Good tip. Always signal before changing lanes. Blind spots are areas you can't see in mirrors. Check over your shoulder.
Another story, my uncle hit a deer on a rural road in Michigan. Animals cause many accidents in the US, especially at night.
Oh yeah. If you see a deer, slow down and honk your horn. Don't swerve suddenly. That can cause worse accidents. Comprehensive insurance usually covers animal hits.
What about pedestrian accidents if you hit someone walking?
That's serious. Always yield to pedestrians at crosswalks. By law, drivers must stop for people crossing. If it happens, call 911 immediately and stay at the scene.
In cities like New York, there are many bike accidents too. Cyclists share the road, so give them space, at least 3 feet when passing.
Right, and for motorcycles, they're harder to see, so check twice.
Let's role-play a small accident. You be the other driver.
Okay? As the other driver. Oh man, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine, thanks. Are you hurt?
No, just shaken up. Let's pull over here.
Good idea. I'll call the police.
Yeah, and let's exchange info. Here's my name, phone, and insurance card.
Thanks. Here's mine. I'll take a photo of your license plate.
Perfect roleplay. That's how it should go. Polite and calm.
Now, what if you're not at fault? Does insurance still help?
Yes, the other person's insurance should pay for your repairs, but if they don't have insurance, that happens sometimes, your uninsured motorist coverage can help.
In the US, about 13% of drivers are uninsured. That's why good insurance is key.
Let's talk prevention, how to avoid accidents.
Drive defensively. Assume others might make mistakes. Keep a safe distance, like 3 seconds behind the car in front.
Obey speed limits. Speeding causes 1/3 of fatal accidents in the US.
Don't text and drive. It's illegal in most states and very dangerous.
Yeah, use hands-free if you need to talk on the phone.
Weather matters too. In rain, use wipers and headlights. In snow, drive slow and use winter tires if needed.
I remember a funny story. Not funny at the time, but now. I was in California, and during an earthquake, cars were swerving. But it wasn't an accident. Everyone just pulled over safely.
Wow, natural disasters can cause accidents. In floods, never drive through deep water. Turn around, don't drown. Good slogan from the National Weather Service.
What about road rage, when drivers get angry?
Avoid it. If someone is tailgating, let them pass. Don't make eye contact or gesture.
True, road rage leads to many fights and accidents.
Let's share more stories. Once, I was rear-ended because the driver was eating a burger, distracted driving.
Poor burger. But seriously, eat before you drive.
Another time, a tire blew out on the highway. I pulled over slowly and called roadside assistance, like AAA, which is a service many people have.
AAA is great for towing, flat tires, or dead batteries.
Now, laws vary by state. In California, you must have seatbelts on. It's the law and saves lives.
In all states, kids under a certain age need car seats or boosters.
Yes, check your state's rules online.
What about accidents in a rental car?
Rental companies have their own insurance, but buy extra if needed. Report to them right away.
And for trucks or big vehicles?
Give semis space, they need more room to stop. Let's roleplay calling insurance.
Hello, this is auto insurance. How can I help?
Hi, I was in an accident today. No injuries, but my car is damaged.
Okay, can you give me your policy number?
Sure, it's 123456.
Tell me what happened.
I was stopped and another car hit me from behind.
Got it. Do you have the police report?
Yes, number ABC123.
We'll send an adjuster. Take your car to any approved shop.
Thanks.
See? Simple steps.
What about hit and run if the other driver leaves?
Get witnesses if possible, note the car description, and report to the police. Your insurance might cover it under uninsured.
Scary. I heard a story where a witness chased the runner and got the plate number, but don't do that, it's dangerous.
Right. Let police handle it.
Teen drivers have more accidents. In the U.S., graduated licensing means teens have restrictions, like no night driving at first.
Good for safety.
Elderly drivers, too. Some states require vision tests after age 70. Now, fatigue. Don't drive sleepy. Pull over and rest.
Like truck drivers have hours of service laws to prevent that.
Construction zones. Slow down, fines double.
Yes, workers are there.
School zones. 20 miles per hour. Watch for kids.
Always.
What if accident in parking lot?
Private property, but still exchange info. Police might not come unless injury.
Okay.
Let's talk costs. Average accident repair is $4,000.
Insurance rates go up after fault accidents.
Up to 40%.
So drive safe.
One more story. Friend in a fender bender with a celebrity in LA. Got autograph after exchanging info.
Fun.
But seriously, accidents change lives. Wear seatbelts reduces death by 50%.
Yes.
Let's talk about more real situations. Once, I was rear-ended by a driver who was texting. Minor damage, but it took weeks to repair the bumper. Lesson: never drive distracted.
Oh, I had a friend who hit a parked car by mistake. She didn't leave a note.
That's risky. If you leave the scene, it's hit and run. Always leave a note if you can't find the owner and call police.
What about rental cars?
Rentals have insurance options. Usually your personal insurance covers rental cars, but check before driving. Extra insurance from rental company gives peace of mind.
Neo, any funny or unusual accident stories?
One time, someone in front of me dropped their ice cream cone while driving. They swerved to pick it up and bumped a cone in a drive-thru. No serious damage, just a sticky mess.
That's hilarious. But really, accidents happen in moments of distraction.
Exactly. And don't forget road rage. Angry drivers can cause accidents. One friend saw a driver yell and throw an object from the car. Dangerous. Best thing, stay calm, let them go.
True. And teens have higher accident rates. Graduated licenses help. Limits night driving, passengers, phone use.
Yes, and elderly drivers also face challenges. Some states require vision tests at certain ages to stay safe.
Neo, what about winter accidents?
Snow and ice are tricky. I slid on black ice once. No injuries, just scared. Drive slowly, use winter tires, and increase following distance.
Summer hazards?
Construction zones, sun glare, motorcycles weaving, always stay alert.
Okay, now roleplay. A call to insurance after a small accident.
Hello, auto insurance. How can I help?
Hi, I was in a small accident. No injuries, but my bumper is damaged.
Can you give your policy number?
Sure, 789012.
Describe the accident.
I was turning right, and another car lightly hit my bumper.
Do you have photos?
Yes, I sent them already.
Good. An adjuster will contact you soon. Take your car to a shop approved by your insurance.
Thanks.
That's it. Simple and clear for beginners.
Wow, Neo, I feel like I understand accidents much better now.
Great. Next, we can talk about complex scenarios like accidents with injuries, multiple cars, and legal responsibilities.
Perfect. And keep repeating these phrases. It helps with English and understanding real U.S. rules. Neo, we've talked about basic steps after an accident, but I heard laws can be different in each state. Is that true?
Yes, absolutely. Every U.S. state has its own traffic laws, accident reporting rules, and insurance requirements. For example, in Florida, they have no-fault insurance.
No fault. What does that mean?
It means that after an accident, your own insurance pays for your medical bills, no matter who caused the crash. It makes claims faster, but it doesn't cover property damage from the other car.
Oh, interesting. What about Texas?
Texas requires drivers to have liability insurance for property damage and injury. If you cause an accident, your insurance pays the other person. If you don't have insurance, it's a big problem. Fines, license suspension, even jail.
I see. So insurance is really important. Can you explain more about the types?
Sure. Liability insurance covers damage and injuries you cause. Collision insurance covers damage to your car. Comprehensive insurance covers things like theft, fire, or hitting an animal. Uninsured motorist coverage protects you if the other driver has no insurance.
Got it. When I had my small accident, I used my collision coverage. It paid for the repair, right?
Exactly. Always call your insurance first. They guide you through the process. I remember one time my car was hit in a parking lot by an unknown driver. I didn't see them leave, but my insurance helped because I had collision and uninsured motorist coverage.
Wow, that's helpful. What about fines and tickets?
Depends on the accident. If you run a stop sign, speeding, or tailgating, fines can range from $50 to $500 or more. In some states, points are added to your driving record. Too many points and your license can be suspended. It teaches drivers to be careful.
Good to know. Let's talk about real stories. Have you ever seen a really strange accident?
Yes. One time in Los Angeles, a driver parked in a driveway but forgot to put the car in park. It rolled backwards slowly and hit the neighbor's mailbox. No one hurt, but the mailbox was crushed. We laughed, but it's a reminder. Always use the parking brake.
A small accident, but a good lesson. I also heard about an accident where someone's dog ran into the road.
Yes, animals on the road can be dangerous. One friend hit a raccoon at night. Luckily, she was not hurt. Comprehensive insurance covered the car repair.
And what about multi-car pileups? That seems scary.
Very scary. I saw a 3-car accident on a highway in Chicago. Foggy morning. Everyone was okay, but cars were badly damaged. Police closed the road for an hour. Key lessons: keep distance, drive slowly in bad weather, always use headlights.
Neo, what about small scratches or fender benders?
Fender bender means a small accident with little damage. Even if it looks minor, take photos, exchange information, and call insurance. Sometimes small scratches lead to bigger costs if ignored.
Makes sense. Now, about police reports, can you explain?
Sure. Police write a report with accident details: date, time, location, driver's info, witnesses, damages, and sometimes a diagram. You'll need the report number for insurance. I remember my first report. The officer even drew a little sketch of our cars.
That's helpful. And witnesses?
Yes, witnesses are very important. Their statements help if the other driver disputes the accident. Always ask for names and phone numbers.
Okay, what about insurance adjusters?
After filing a claim, an adjuster inspects your car, estimates repair costs, and decides how much the insurance will pay. I remember one adjuster who explained everything.
Now, let's talk about serious accidents, when someone is injured.
Yes, Emma. Serious accidents are rare, but they happen. First thing, call 911 immediately. Ambulance and police come fast in the U.S.
And stay calm. Don't move the injured person unless there is danger.
Exactly. Keep them comfortable and wait for help. I remember a friend's accident. A car hit her while she was walking across a crosswalk. She stayed calm, called 911, and the responders were quick.
What about legal responsibilities?
In the U.S., if you cause an injury, you may be liable. Your insurance may pay medical bills, but sometimes the police or lawyers get involved. Always give truthful information.
I heard there are tickets or charges for serious accidents.
Yes, depending on fault, fines, license points, or even criminal charges if someone is seriously hurt or if DUI is involved. DUI, driving under the influence, is a serious crime.
How about ambulance fees?
In the U.S., ambulance is usually billed to insurance or patient. One friend paid $1,200 for a short ride. Insurance covered most.
Wow, that's expensive. What if someone refuses an ambulance?
They can refuse, but it's risky. Always get checked after an accident. Some injuries show later, like whiplash.
Emma, what happens if there is a court case?
Sometimes accidents go to court if insurance doesn't cover everything or fault is disputed. You may need a lawyer. Many cases settle without trial, but legal advice is important.
Okay, let's share a story.
Sure. A friend was in a multi-car accident on I-95 in Florida. Cars spun, minor injuries. Police wrote a report, insurance called, and they settled in a month. She learned always take photos and get police report.
I remember hearing that in New York, pedestrian accidents are common.
Yes, city streets are busy. Drivers must stop for pedestrians. If you hit someone, it's serious. Criminal charges possible. Always call 911 and wait.
And cyclists?
Always check bike lanes, leave space, slow down. Cyclist injuries happen even in small collisions.
What about rental cars in serious accidents?
Notify rental company immediately. Use their emergency line. Insurance helps cover repairs or medical claims.
Another story, I had a friend in Michigan hit a deer on a highway at night. Car totaled. Comprehensive insurance paid for most repairs.
Yes, animals, weather, distracted drivers, many causes.
Speaking of distracted driving, what are common causes?
Phones, eating, applying makeup, changing music. One friend hit a mailbox while adjusting GPS. Luckily, no one hurt.
Crazy. Now, how about weather-related accidents?
Rain, slippery roads, ice, black ice very dangerous. Fog, reduce speed, use headlights. Hurricanes in some states, avoid driving.
Emergency kits in the car, good idea?
Yes, water, flashlight, first aid kit, blanket, charged phone could help in minor or major accidents.
Now role-play serious accident call.
911, what is your emergency?
Hi, I was in a car accident. Someone is injured. Please send help.
Location?
Highway 101 near exit 23.
Are they conscious?
Yes, but bleeding a little.
Stay calm, don't move them. Help is on the way.
That's realistic. Helps beginners learn vocabulary. Injury, conscious, bleeding, highway, exit.
Absolutely. Now court terminology, plaintiff, person who claims injury, defendant, person accused, settlement, agreement before trial.
Complicated words, but hearing them slowly helps.
Yes, repetition helps learning English. One story, a friend went to court after a minor accident. She had photos, police report, insurance, case settled quickly. Lesson, documentation is key.
Any tips for witnesses?
Witnesses should give full info to police, can save a driver from wrong blame. One time, a neighbor witnessed a car backing out and hitting a fence. The driver thanked the neighbor later.
How about after the accident? Emotional stress?
Common. People feel shaken, anxious. Talk to friends or professionals if needed. Journaling in English is helpful too. Write what happened, how you felt. Good for learning vocabulary and coping.
That's smart. Okay, now let's review key vocabulary. Accident, injury, collision, rear end, fender bender, liability, insurance, police report, witness, adjuster.
Yes, repeat slowly. Use in sentences. For example, I was in a fender bender yesterday. The adjuster came and checked my car. The witness wrote a statement.
Great practice. Also, small role play.
Oh no, I didn't see you.
It's okay. Are you hurt?
No, just shocked. Let's call the police.
Good idea. Take my number and insurance card.
That's it. Short, polite, clear, easy for beginners.
Emma, one last story?
Sure, I once saw a celebrity in LA hit a cone while driving. Polite exchange, funny pictures. No one hurt. Shows accidents can be minor, but always stay calm.
Lucky. Lessons learned from accidents?
Safety first. Seatbelts save lives. Follow laws. Insurance is your friend. Photos and police report protect you. And stay calm.
I feel ready to handle small or big accidents and learned English at the same time.
Perfect. That's our goal. Real conversations, practical English, plus safety tips.
So that was today's long conversation about car accidents and what to do in the US.
We hope this episode helps you feel prepared and improves your English.
Now it's your turn. In the comments, please write, have you ever been in a car accident? What happened and what did you do? Or one driving tip for safety.
Write in English, even if it's short. We read every comment and reply.
If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and turn on the bell for new coffee chats.
Thanks for spending your coffee time with us. Drive safe.
Bye for now. Keep practicing and stay safe.